Good morning. You alive?
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, Bridget. Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning.
Happy Monday. How is Monday going in your area? People are usually
Oh,
so scared on
perfect.
Monday.
Perfect. The weather is a little
Bad.
bit cold now, but
Oh,
it's
we
okay.
had some small flurry snow yesterday in Midland.
Oh,
Wow,
really?
I was
I
like,
actually like the way the
wow.
winter is going this year. Not much of snow.
it's not
No.
harsh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. But it was really cold a few weeks ago, but it was just short and then it's over. I'm ready for the warm weather.
right.
Wow.
I can't wait to.
I'm
Right.
telling you.
Okay, why are we here? Let's get this thing rolling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, our viewers, everyone, wherever you're watching us from around the world. I'll allow these beautiful ladies to introduce themselves first before I go. Bridget, let's have you, the audience meet you.
Thank you. Hi, hello, everybody. We are glad to come your way again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. We are here again. Who are we? We are here to help those who are looking at earning something reasonable from the comfort and safety of their homes. We are online business mentors, digital business mentors who always come here every day to help. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse. I am married with lovely kids. I am a proud digital business owner and mentor, and I am reaching you live from Columbus, Ohio. Sit tight today again and gain something new. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay, let the audience meet you.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening from wherever you're watching us from. We are here live. My name is Okay Gumo. I am a registered nurse. I'm a digital business mentor, a mother of three beautiful kids, a wife, and a Christian above all. So we are here. I'm reaching out to you all the way from Midland in Texas. We saw some snow yesterday, some flurry snow here. Nice to
Do
meet
you
you
like the
all.
snow? You're so excited about snow.
Oh yes, I really do. Like my kids are craving to really meet the snow. Like because we've been in states
Wow.
where there have been no snow, so they really want
Wow.
to see the snow.
Oh, you guys don't have much snow in your area?
No, we
Oh,
don't.
that's why.
It's really rare.
Come to Nebraska or go to Maine.
No, I'm not going to Maine. Maine is too cold.
Me too, I won't go
Wow.
there. All right. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. We are happy to have you join us today. Good
Mm.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching us from around the world. My name is Gracie Wilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse, a successful digital business owner, and mentor. Today is day 36.
That is
Let me check
36.
in.
36.
Wow, we've come a
We
long
are
way.
doing
And
it.
it's
Mhm.
like we've not even started. I don't feel it yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
That's nice. Coming to you guys live from Nebraska. Today we have something really interesting to talk about. We want to move forward in 2024. Come and listen. Go invite your friends and family. We have something interesting to talk about today. What are we talking about today? Let me pull it up here. Yes, the power and benefits of investing in oneself. What does it mean to invest in yourself? What does it mean to take that time out and take a look at yourself? Why self development is the ultimate investment? There is a lot of investments. People invest in stock, people invest in financial markets. There are a lot of investment opportunities because it is a lot. But there is one that consistently that if you devote your time and do it, it will yield the highest return, like bountifully, and affect all areas of your life. And what is it? Self investment, investing in yourself. I've said there are some investment people talk of, oh, it is happening in stock market. Oh, it is happening in crypto. Oh, no, this is where it is happening. Oh, no, there is this new one happening over there. And we put in our resources, our time, and all of that, looking for long term success and fulfillment. But my dear, the number one investment that will yield you a lifetime result, that success and fulfillment, is self-investment. There is nothing that can be compared with self-investing in yourself. So I have this beautiful audience here that is going to drive this topic home today. Bridget, what do you understand by this self-investment and what are some of the benefits? Because people sometimes we tend to not look into ourselves, but we are trying to pursue this, we're trying to help people, we're trying to, but we have our cups empty. So how can we fill up our cups? What do you understand by this self-investment and the benefits?
Thank you very much. You've said a lot about self-investment already, but I'm just going to throw a little more light into what self-investment is. So when we talk about self-investment, you can also call it self-development, You are putting in that time, like Gracie has said, the effort, the resources, the financial resources, everything it takes for you to become a better person and achieve a better future. There are different ways you can invest in yourself. It can be in your academics, your career growth. Sometimes you have done your first degree, you want to go for a second degree, you want to specialize in your area, in your profession, and you are going back to school to acquire new knowledge, improve in what you have already built a foundation on. That is self-development. Self-development can also be in the form of you are reading books to get maybe improve in your speech, in the way you are able to face the crowd, speak fluently. There are so many areas you can work on yourself to develop. It can be in improving in your self-esteem, So that is going to help you a lot and make you a better person. And what are the benefits? When we talk about the benefits, they are numerous. One, it's going to help you gain self-confidence. When you have gained knowledge, say you are a professional and you understand what you do very well. Like for us nurses, if you are well grounded in your content in nursing, when you face your patients to offer care, you do it very well. You are proficient in rendering care to your patients. That is self-improvement. But there are still people, probably they have gone to school, they are not updating their knowledge. Remember, times are changing. Technology is coming into healthcare and you are not updating your knowledge. It becomes very difficult for you to be able to operate in this kind of environment. That is one benefit of development or self-improvement. Another benefit of investing in yourself is that it's going to help you adapt to changes. Like I already said, as technology is improving, a lot of new knowledge, researches are coming up, new things are being infused into different professions, into the society. If you don't invest in yourself to gain new knowledge, you might not be able to adapt into those environments and situations. It will also help you open up career opportunities. When I talk about career opportunities, maybe you have studied, like we were talking about different areas of specialties in our profession. If you don't update your knowledge, you don't go back to school to acquire this, they will say, oh, this area is paying better, and you don't have the knowledge to get into that area. You become limited in the opportunities that you have. So those are the few benefits that you can acquire or get from self-investment. It may not be easy because some people may not have those resources to put in, but if you are determined, you should be able to find a way to put in something, time, effort, your finances, and everything that it takes for you to be able to invest in yourself and become a better person. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well said. You said a lot. You started with telling us the benefits of self-investments. It increases your confidence, like you said. A lot of times we've not been able to show up live and be ourselves and like just be your normal self. We try to put up some shows, but just investing in ourselves and doing it and reading books or learning from people who do these things, those are ways that you can invest in yourself. And then you're showing up with confidence. You say, yeah, you can achieve confidence. So as you achieve those milestones, overcome the challenges of maybe the fear of showing up or the fear of being on social media or being on a go live, your confidence will begin to increase. You begin to build self-esteem. You begin to become more ambitious. You begin to look for other things that you can do, and you're helping people. You're touching lives, right? So improving your self-confidence is one way that is a big benefit of self-investment. And also you talked about reading books or continuous learning. if you want to be better, there is no one that is an island of knowledge. We have to continually improve our knowledge. We have to continually seek for new trends, because every day new trends are coming up. And if you don't update your knowledge, you'll be obsolete. So self-investment today is something every one of us need. It's high time we start investing in ourselves so that we can become the better versions of ourselves and be able to achieve those goals that we have set out for ourselves. Okay, what are some of these benefits of self-investment?
Thank you very much. Now, we cannot overemphasize the benefits of self-investment.
Right.
Self-investment is something you leverage on. It's like a stock that you buy, and tomorrow you can fall back to it. It is like depositing a lot in yourself, and tomorrow is something you can go back into that bank and take from it, and then you can use it. Now, self-investment can avoid and prevent burnout. When you invest in yourself, where people are running to make ends meet, they are cracking their head because you already have self-investment. Now, let me take, for example, in this digital world, like we're doing in our digital business, we have a lot of mentors and coaches that they quit their 8 to 5 jobs. They sit in the comfort of their home. No more clocking in, no more working under any boss, no more running around looking for shift and all of that. They sit in the comfort of their home. Some even travel while in the comfort of their hotel room. They are running their business. So it's actually avoid burnout because you have prepared for the future. It is preparing yourself for the future. So you avoid burnout, and then it builds your connection. Look at us today. While in Nigeria, I don't know Gracie, I don't know Bridget, I don't know Coach Mireb, I don't know Abesco and all of that. But look at the connection we already created by developing ourselves today. It kind of gives you that connection a lot, and the information you get from this connection, you may never get it anyway. So it builds a strong connection between you and your team members, and also even all others outside your team. It also kind of gives you the kind of confidence that you can advance and delve into things you were scared of before now. Before now, there are a lot of things on this online space that one cannot think about: advertising and running ads and doing. You are scared of doing all of that. You're like, no, I don't know what to do. But because you took time, we all took time to develop ourselves. We decided to stay under the mentorship of our mentors, listen to webinars, watch and go to Zoom meetings. That development gives you the confidence to go into things that you don't think you were able to do before. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, there is a lot of things. If we want to sit here, we're going to talk all day about the benefits of self-development. Thank you so much for those nuggets. Okay, you mentioned personal growth. There is, you know, when you see yourself growing every day, even little kids, when you see your children growing every day, there is this fulfillment that you have. There is this joy that you have that, oh, and even if you're in school and you fail an exam, the sadness alone, but when you pass and you're succeeding and you're moving to the next class, the excitement, it boosts your confidence. You know that, oh, I wrote that exam. Yes, I passed it. Yeah, I did it by myself. And you are certain that, yeah, the next class or the next grade or the next whatever level, that you definitely can do it. Because if you have crossed one, you will cross two. So it boosts your self-confidence and develop you in whatever field you are, professional wise and business wise. You know, like we attend masterminds, we attend seminars and workshops just to build our business and develop ourselves so that we can become a better version of ourselves. So you just see that all around you're growing, even your well-being. For Christ's sake, you're successful. Your health will definitely follow. Your health will come into play because you're engaging in activities that elevate your mind, that elevate your spirit. You're overcoming challenges. Your passion, your drive is in place. The values, everything that you treasure, you see your overall well-being is improved, fostering a sense of fulfillment. You're successful, you're happy, and you're bouncing back, even if you have an illness, okay? But you feel like, oh, I just passed that exam. Imagine someone maybe struggling with a little bit of ill health and you're laying down there and they just call you, oh, you won this lottery, oh, you passed this exam. Oh, that sickness go wrong, come out. You would just see yourself bouncing back from setbacks, from whatever is holding you back, and you're becoming a better version of yourself. We will make today's life really quick. Also, let me throw in more light in some benefits of self-development, which is why we are here. Today is day 36 of 90 Let's Get You Earning Online. Financial stability. To
Yeah.
some extent, if you don't develop yourself, like nowhere, you're not going nowhere. Investing in yourself will lay that foundation for you that long term, you're financially stable because you're increasing your earning potentials, you're opening doors, you're seizing opportunities, the creating
Exactly.
opportunities. And that is why we'll come on live to share this amazing opportunity. And then you see that you're growing, you're scaling, you're discovering, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can earn while I'm home. Oh, I can, network and support and meet the world and reach the world with your business. It is amazing. So it is high time that we come off of our shells and start developing ourselves and seizing opportunities so that we can be better in the society and stay abreast of even the trends. So let's go to what we have next. What are some obstacles? A lot of people are scared of even developing themselves, of showing up for themselves, of investing in themselves. Investing in yourself does not just mean finance or money. Okay, investing in yourself, it comes a long way. It covers every aspect of your life. Bridget told us initially that reading books, not just investing in maybe stock or crypto or whatever business that you feel like you're investing in yourself, or going to school, but reading books, taking enough rest. There are several ways you can invest in yourself, giving yourself some grace, celebrating yourself, your accomplishments, going for that vacation, taking your kids on a dinner, investing in your life, in your family, and those people around you. Self time, self care, giving yourself that treat, taking that ice cream that you've been feeling like, oh, I need to take this ice cream, but I don't have enough money. This, come and join us so that you can have enough to invest in yourself and give yourself those good treats. But there is a lot of hindrances that people feel, oh, I cannot do this, or they are scared of taking that step to investing in themselves. Because if you don't do that, like, how are you going to see what you can do or what you can achieve? Bridget, real quick, tell us, what are some hindrances that hold people back from investing in themselves?
Thank you very much. Yeah, actually, some people want to invest in themselves, but you realize that sometimes there are some of these little voices, some of these little things around you that would be hindering you from taking that bold step to invest in yourself. One of them would be you yourself, you know. You can be an obstacle to self investment. You can also be a good variable to investing in yourself. You are the one who has to make that decision, who has to agree that, oh, I'm taking up this challenge. For example, we decided to take up this 90 days challenge, coming live every day, right? We would have given up in the first week or the second week or even the third week. But here we are, every day we are coming here. It's not because it's so convenient for us, but we have just made up our minds. We are determined that we're going to do it and we are pushing through. God is seeing us through. That is one. You are the only variable. Okay, every other thing around you are just things that you can manage. Another thing is some people want to invest in themselves, but they don't know in what area or how to go about investing in themselves. That is why it's very important that one, you read books, listen to things like news, as you watch these things, look around your environment. You have to be very observant so that you see around you, maybe people you admire, people who you see as mentors. You might be able to see something in them that you want to develop in yourself. Or even when you read books, there are qualities, maybe the characters in the book, you want to get a quality that they have, and you start to build it in yourself. That is one of the things that hinder. Some people don't know that, oh, I can get information from books or from other areas, or even when they know, they are reluctant to pick up books and read. Then another thing, another hindrance about self-investment is maybe limitation in capital. Some people might want to go back to school, but they don't have the resources to go back to school, so they are limited in that area. So these are some of the few things that hinder people from self-investment. But I believe that however it is now, there's one point I also want to mention. Sometimes you want to invest in yourself, but you have seen people who invested in themselves and they were not successful. I remember when we were back in Nigeria, you see some of these young boys, they will tell you, oh, that person that acquired so and so degree, they don't even have a good job, they are not even successful in their lives. They have degrees, they have masters, they have PhD, but they don't have a good job. And that is very discouraging for the young ones. You see some of them go into cybercrime, a lot of illegal things, because they want to make it very quickly. That is not trying to get it so quickly is not self-investment. But remember that those people who have taken time to go to school, study very hard, when they decide to get into maybe business, they will do so much better than someone who did not go to school. Some people are not patient enough to take their time to analyze these things. So they just feel that there is no point to even go to school, and they don't want to go to school. But at the end, they get to a point in life also, even when they have made it so much, they'll start to see the need for education. That's why you see some of them, they start going back to school. You see, that is self-investment. At every point in time, you must invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself at that stage, you will get to the higher level where you will see the need. Like we talked about opportunities, you will see the need to invest in yourself, and you will go back to the drawing board to do the needful. So those are some of the hindrances to self-investment. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love those hindrances. The one you mentioned about ourselves. Sometimes we are our biggest limitation. We limit ourselves by ourselves because we believe we cannot do it, or we try to compare ourselves with people that have failed. For Christ, you are not them. People have failed. Maybe the route they took or the strategies they took, they didn't seek professional help and guidance, and they failed. And you feel like, oh, because this person failed, and you try to leverage that failure. Who does that? You try to leverage someone's failure and limit yourself. No, you are not them. Everyone has their unique potential. So it's time you step out of your comfort zone and try new things, and don't let people's failure or previous experience or setback that you've experienced in the past stop you from trying new things, exploring opportunities, investing in yourself, because definitely you're going to reap the rewards. Self-investment is one investment that, no matter how, definitely the rewards are abundant, because you will see investing in yourself opens your eyes to different opportunities, opens your eyes to new trends, open your eyes to new era, and you tap on those things and you see yourself becoming a better version of you. What are some of these challenges or hindrances that hinder people from investing in themselves? Okay, let's hear some of them from you.
Thank you so much. Like Bridget has said, one of the major reasons is fear. A lot of people are afraid to take a risk. They feel that, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about it. That is why we are here giving you information, because you can't go into a business you know nothing about. Okay, you don't know anything about it. You have the information here free of charge. So if you take leverage, you leverage on this information, you'll be able to invest in yourself. And then some are so nervous that they feel they are going to fail, like Bridget also said. And then another thing I want to say is lack of planning. Now, if you have plan for yourself at this time, I know sometimes we plan and things don't go the way we plan them exactly, but then you have that blueprint to say, in 5 years' time, I want to have my master's degree. In 10 years' time, I want to have my PhD. And then you start working towards it. Now, in investing in yourself, one of the key things to note is that you must be focused. You must be focused, you must be determined, and you must be resilient. Because along the path to success, there are a lot of bumps. There are a lot of things that will give you reasons to give up. If you keep up and you are resilient and you are determined, with that drive, you'll be able to fulfill and achieve investing in yourself. So you don't just give up because you say, oh, A, B, C, D, they tried and they failed, so I will not. No, there is prospect in failure. Sometimes some people fail and they put the reasons for their failure in a book. That is to prevent you from failing. That is to prevent you from going down trend the way they did. So if you can pick up the book of successful people, how did they make it? How did they get here? Read those books, learn from their mistakes, learn from their failure. You would have saved yourself like 5 years of failing down the road. So invest in yourself. Come online. Let's teach you how to move on in this business, and you will not regret you ever did. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Invest in yourself. Come on, let's tell you the way forward. The digital world is a trend that's it's never stopping. It is never stopping, and it is going in a pace of a speed of light. So the earlier you hop on, the earlier you'll be abreast the trend and be ahead of all of the setback. All of yesterday we talked about economic uncertainties. So the earlier you hop on, the earlier you are ahead of economic uncertainties, because these are things that we cannot change. These are things that are here before us and they'll be here after us. So self-investment, a lot has been said today. Thank you so much. Okay, you mentioned that some people have failed and they put the reasons or the causes of their failures in a book. So imagine for you to learn. So if you don't even pick up the book to invest in yourself to read, how are you going to
You can learn it.
avoid those mistakes
Exactly.
and those failures that they have made? Thank you all so much for joining us. We have Abdul Khalid. Thank you for joining us. TB, thank you. Sahed, Canberra Thomas, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Porna, Besunki. Thank you all for joining us. We are so glad to have you here. So as I was saying, people fail and they put the reasons behind their failure in a book. And then you see that book for you to read, you tell yourself, oh, I don't have the time to even read. So, how are you going to thrive in a world where there are a lot of obstacles? There are a lot of things that is just set out there waiting for you to fail. And you don't want to pick up that book and read. So it's high time we start looking out for ways. We've already made it clear that it is not just by investing or monetary investment in stock, crypto, whatever it is that is self-investment. Reading a book, a lot of things come to play because you're gaining new knowledge, you're learning new things. So it is high time we start investing in ourselves. And thank you so much, OK, for introducing this business opportunity. That is one way that has helped us to grow. And we're learning. Bridget said we started this life and we feel like, oh, it is a long time. But we are showing up every day and now we are enjoying it. And now it's something that we love doing. We are looking forward to it because it's literally us living our lives, having fun, a time to just chat and gain more knowledge. I have learned so much from you both today. Thank you so much. Bridget, tell us briefly of what we do online, how we help everyday people on this space.
That is my most favorite topic. Thank you. Yes, we are here as digital business mentors and owners. Apart from our different professions, we are all nurses, we have doctors in this platform, we have engineers, we have soldiers. People from all walks of life are in this business platform. So as business mentors, online business mentors, or digital business mentors and entrepreneurs, or you can call us attraction marketers. So what we do basically is to help people. There has been a system that has been created, especially people that are living in diaspora. That does not mean it is only for those in it's only for diasporans. It can be for anybody.
Yeah.
Those who are looking for a way to change their lives, to earn extra in addition to what they earn from their jobs, or even do it on a full-time basis, because we have people who do this business on full-time basis. You know, they don't have anything else they are doing, they just run this business and they are doing excellently well. So what we do is to help people plug into a system that has been created where most of the work has been done. You know, it's automation. You plug into the system and you do a few things, you go through the training side, you lay into the community, interact with people, and then you can earn from the comfort and safety of your home. So that is what we are basically here. This business is for both young and old. Once you are 18 years old, you can run this business. So if you have children who are adults, they are 18 years and above, they can run this business. Also, you can establish it for them, and then they go through the training, follow the system step by step, and they can start to grow in the business even at a very young age. We also have elderly ones, those that are already retired. We had one of them here with us. We have Dr. Ego, who is always coming here also. A lot of you have seen her in the past. So it is both for the young and for the old. So there is no age limit for this business, except that you have to get to 18 years and above. And then also, sometimes language is not a barrier. Once you can speak English and you can write, it's an advantage. But then we have translation also. We have people in the platform who speak different languages. They are from different countries, so they can also help you if you don't speak English very well. It's an easy business to run. So what you need to do is to come in and we start to teach you from one step to the other. You learn and then you start to earn. You have to learn first before you can earn. So that is what basically we are here for. We are here to tell people that there is a better way to live life in diaspora. It does not have to be hustling and bustling every time. It does not have to be so multiple jobs before you can make it in diaspora and then you are worn out, you are burning out. No, there are better ways to live life and enjoy yourself. Go on those vacations. You know, those things when you were back at home, you used to dream about, oh, it's only the politicians that can go on vacation. I can't even go. And even when you have to go, you can afford to. What about your kids? You can't even go with your entire family. And so you are limited. Now you are in diaspora. You are close to those places they were going on vacation and you still cannot go. There is no excuse for you. That is why we are bringing this opportunity to tell you that there are better ways for you to enjoy your life so that you can slow down on that hustling and come in. Hop in. Let us show you how you can enjoy your life and be fulfilled in diaspora. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bridget. Thank you so much for that introduction. So we are online digital business owners, and we help everyday people plug you into a system that works and converts so that you can build your own legacy business, invest in yourself, and become the best version of yourself and take care of it and go on that vacation. Those dream destinations that you always dream about or you see them in the movies, go on them and take your kids for those dinners, give yourself that beautiful treat, buy yourself that beautiful gold, give yourself that treat. This is one life-changing opportunity that has helped a lot of people create their dream life. Okay, tell us how can people access this information?
All right, so we are here. You can see us live. We are real humans, and we are reaching you from different places at the same time. You can reach out to us by going to the website. You can see our different websites under our faces. Go to the website, click on it, fill your name and your email address, and then watch the free 90-minute webinar, Develop Yourself. It's just 90 minutes. 90 minutes to develop yourself. It's not going to take anything from you. And then after that, move forward to get more information. Log in, fill all your details, and then pay the $149 to get more information. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that if you don't move a step forward, you will remain stagnant. And you know that the world is not even waiting for you. Nobody is stagnant. The time is not stagnant. The date is not stagnant. People that you left back at home, they are not stagnant. You will think, oh, I'm in diaspora. Oh, I fulfilled it. My dear, if you don't take a step to develop yourself, you will remain where you are. And people are moving. Because even people that you left back at home, you will be surprised that a child of 2 years that you left back when you return is already 5 years and you are still where you are, struggling, hustling, looking for 9-to-5 job and hustling shift and living the same routine life. Why not change it? There is an opportunity for you to change that and then move yourself forward, advance yourself, and you will be glad you did. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll take it up from there. So when you visit this website with your name and a valid email, because we'll be sending you more info, a life-changing one, take that bold step and then you register with your name and email. You have that information that you watch. Okay, said it's 90 minutes. Some people say it's too long. And I tell them this is a life-changing opportunity. It is worth your time. If you can take a whole 12 hours, 13 hours to go build someone else's dream, this is worth your time. 90 minutes, life-changing info. And then you move ahead. You take the next step. Action takers are destiny achievers. You want to accomplish something, you have to take action. And you have 30 whole days to explore and see what this opportunity is all about. And you have that refundable fee after you have explored and see the whole amazing commissions, the bonus, the companies we partner with. And you will be wow. You will be wow. Visit this website. Let's not say a lot here and go see for yourself real life results and take action. That is all I have to say to you guys here. Any last word for our audience before we call it a day, Bridget?
Yeah, I also want to let them know that this business is transferable. It's something you can build and you can transfer it to your next of kin. Nobody can transfer certificates. You can transfer
Oh,
degrees. You can transfer a lot of things that you have. But when you build this business, you can transfer it to your next office so that they are not building from afresh. They just take up from where you stopped, you know. So that is another beautiful thing. For those who are still skeptical, I want to say you need to drop skepticism. It's not going to pay your bills. It's not going to help you go anywhere. It's not going to, that's not a form of investment at all.
at all.
So you need to drop skepticism
Yeah.
and take a step, just take that bold step. The worst that will happen is that it doesn't work out for you, right? But you have tried something. You have tried something, and that doesn't mean you shouldn't try something else tomorrow. You can still try until you find something that is working. A
We
lot of
keep
successful
trying.
people in our society today, they failed at several times in their lives,
Oh,
and they
yes.
still kept trying until
Yeah.
they found success. So if you're being skeptical and wondering, go take the first step to get information first, and then you'll be able to make an informed decision. That is my last word for those who are watching us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take the first step first, and then you can be able to make a decision. I bumped over a video this weekend that has been inspiring me so much. I can't remember his name, but he talked about like start that business. If you don't take the first step, how will you get the second step? How will you get to that step two? You have to take the first step before you take step two. And then he said something very funny that people are you owing something, that take that money that you owe those people, go start your website, go build your business, go buy a business card. Your bills, like, don't pay it, go start a business, right? Because this is something that will, at the long run, in 1 year, 2 year, you won't even remember that you have those bills anymore. You won't even remember that you ever had pending bills, because this is the way forward. So thank you all so much for joining us today. You all that joined us, and we are legitimate business owners. We pay our taxes in this business. If you're skeptical, that shouldn't be a reason to be skeptical. Thank you, Sarah Omoke, for joining us. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Cambry Thomas, Pona. Thank you all for joining us today. Tomorrow will come your way again. Let's get you earning online, giving you value on the daily. Tomorrow will be day 37. Make it a date, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll come your way again. See you tomorrow.
Bye.